So I'm going to give you a little analogy that we use, and I'm going to segue you into something that I think is probably something you're seeing a lot of. When we want to see a great view, let's think about like standing at the top of Brazil and being able to see Christ the Redeemer and everything below you. And I'm in a building and I'm on the first floor. And right now I'm in the first floor of the building. I can't see anything. I'm just seeing the walls. And I saved my first little bit of money and I walk up that first staircase. Still can't see. I see light in the top of a window, but I can't see anything. Save a little more. Now I get to the next. And I keep going, right? And so building that wealth builds, right? And that's where you got to celebrate incrementally those wins. Because to your point, the persistence can get real boring. And I'm not there yet. But when we've got our eye on the prize, but we can celebrate the wins as we climb up the stairs, maybe count them all up. I don't know. You got to come up with a little creativity to want to say, I made it to the first staircase. I made it to the second one. We got to track 1,000 staircases. Maybe I'm going to do it over 2 years, whatever it might be, right? And you keep your little task going. You get to the top of this building. Now you've got your wealth. You can look back down, appreciate how hard it was. This is where I'm going to segue. Here's our issue. For a lot of our boomers who have done this, they walked those stairs. They built that wealth incrementally. Who they're leaving it to, the inheritance, where that's going, that kid took the elevator. Kid didn't walk the stairs. And that's where the fear is coming in. So even though we could talk about the jobs and we could talk about that kid creating his own wealth, I'm less concerned with that kid creating his own wealth as I am concerned with the kid who takes the elevator to the top of the building and doesn't realize how high up they are, right? When you walk the stairs, you feel it. You feel it. Your heart races, your body feels it, your legs get sore. And when you walk to the edge of the building, you realize how high up you are. So if you were to fall off, you know what's beneath you. You take the elevator to the top and you got there in 3 seconds, you have no idea how high up you are. You have no idea what it took to get there. And that's my big fear with a lot of our country right now as this wealth inheritance is being transferred and we've got a whole bunch of kids that are taking the elevator up to the top and have no idea where the cliff is. They're looking at the view and it's beautiful and you're looking at the view and you're looking at the view and all of a sudden you fall off the cliff.
Ta-da!